Welcome to our quick fix series, Help! I'm really fucked up. Can you help me fix this? Today's episode, what is hiding behind 20 years of anger? I'm Dylan Moore, author, cognitive behavior specialist, and your favorite voice of reason guiding you through the absurd social expectations that keep people trapped in a labyrinth of self-imposed chaos and inherited toxic patterns designed to keep you compliant, numb, or just a little bit stupid. Now, let's talk about that simmering rage you've been curating longer than a bottle of Chateau Margaux. You snap at the small things. You feel a knot in your chest during family gatherings, or seethe when somebody cuts you off in traffic. But here's the real question. What's fueling that anger? Is it really the guy who stole your parking spot? And why aren't you using valet? That's the real question. Let's dig into this mental health mess hiding beneath the surface of that perfectly powdered Chanel palette. From a therapeutic lens, long-term anger often stems from suppressed emotions and unresolved conflicts. Therapy would say you've got a stockpile of unmet needs, maybe from childhood where your feelings were dismissed, or a relationship where you swallowed the truth to keep the peace. That anger isn't just emotion, it's a signal. It's your body screaming, I have been ignored for too long. Left unchecked, it poisons your relationships and turns your nervous system into a live wire and dims your overall quality of life. Here's the harsh reality. That anger, it isn't protecting you, it's imprisoning you. It's like wearing a scratchy sweater you refuse to take off just because it's familiar. You've held on to it for so long, you don't even notice how it's fraying your connections and dimming your light. It's not strength. It's a coping mechanism on life support, and it's time to let it go. I once realized I was still furious at a friend who had betrayed me 2 decades ago. I'd replayed the hurt like a bad movie on a loop, thinking it made me tougher, but all it did was make me brittle. Letting go felt like unclenching a fist I didn't even know I was holding. It was the first step towards healing. Here's the spiritual reframe. Eckhart Tolle would say that anger is often the pain body feeding on your resistance to the present. It's not about what's happening now. It's about what you haven't released. Your soul is craving liberation, not resentment. Stop letting the past hijack your peace. You're not here to carry 20 years of baggage. You're here to travel light and free. Here's a scandalous truth. Your anger is not a badge of honor. It's a mask for the hurt you've been too scared to face. But here's a shift. Releasing it isn't weakness. It is the ultimate act of courage. Stop letting old wounds write your story. So, let's start the journey to psychological and emotional liberation. Take a moment to name what you've been holding on to. A betrayal, a dismissal, an unmet need. Then ask yourself, what is this really costing me to keep this anger alive? Remember, awareness is the first step to freedom. Drop a like or comment below, or a quiet, I'm ready to let it go, if this has reminded you that you deserve a life unburdened by the past. Together we rise, together we thrive. Let's rise fierce in our new life of personal power and freedom.